Good evening and tonight, viewers. This is Three Roads Gaming. Now let's ride. Last time on Let's Play Earthbound, on the rebound, I entered Tucson, and I showed off the local color. I did the chicken money trick just to kind of get back to where I was before, because it does take... Ooh. Speaking of local color, here's this guy. The annoying old party man. Let's beat up an old drunk guy. No, annoying old party man means he's drunk.
Oh, okay.
His palette swap is the annoying reveler.
Ah, okay.
I mean, he might be in the government, but he's ripped.
All right. I know some other countries that call people dead. You would think like the cabinet.
Yeah,
they would be considered
the party mid. Alright, we're gonna use a chicken. Yep. That's what happens when you use a chicken. They don't have the kind of budget for that. Alright, this guy is gonna attack us. This is actually optional, but it's good experience. Oh, that's fine. There we are. I mean, he's not too tough. He doesn't have, like, a kill move or anything. And it's a multiple of 4, so... we got ourselves a hell of a level. Alright then. Okay, so the place we want to go is to the east of here. I could talk to some other people, or I could just go ahead and knock this out. Yeah, I'm gonna use PSI trivia on these guys. So the Ramblin' Evil Mushroom can set the mushroomization status upon you. The Mobile Sprout can make more of itself, and it can drain your PP. Drain your PP. Anyway, we have to do this to progress the plot. They're also pretty slippery. I've noticed they tend to dodge a lot of attacks. Oh, and they can also heal themselves. And this is the attack that can drain our PP. I might buy some hamburgers. Maybe a croissant. Can I buy a croissant here? Because croissants restore more HP than hamburgers. This girl will buy a mushroom off you if you got one on the way there. And there are no mushrooms in this part of the valley. This is the Peaceful Rest Valley, named Grateful Dead Valley in Japanese. If you don't get the reference, well, ask your dad. He has been waiting for this moment, I guarantee you. If you don't have a dad, ask a father figure. Ask any guy wearing like a jean jacket who looks like he's above the age of 60. That man has been waiting for this moment, I guarantee you this. Anyway, we got a pencil-shaped iron statue. I don't want to deal with those guys. At least not yet. Okay, I got no choice but to deal with this guys. This is a little UFO. And yep, they can give you a cold. It is not worth healing the cold during the battle, because they can just set it upon you again. Ooh, gained another level. Not much of a level, but a level's a level. Alright, and we no longer have the cold. It works like poison. Your HP will slowly tick down. And you will collapse if you run out of HP. That's fine. I was gonna hit up the hotel anyway. I have one hamburger. Okay. I am going to... And I'm getting a call on the receiver phone. He's actually in Berglund Park. He doesn't tell you that, but... Ooh. Magic butterfly. Hey, look, and that gift butterfly in the mouth. Alrighty. Back in Tucson. Oh yeah. It's actually worth doing this on this playthrough. They take 3 minutes to get you a pizza, which about makes them the best pizza delivery ever. Anyway, there's some stuff I want to do before I progress the plot. First things first, let's go in here. This is a remix of a song from Earthbound. I believe it's the song from Youngstown. That's the one where all the adults are missing. Seems like they think highly of Paula. So in the original Japanese, this guy talks like an old man. Rather, this kid talks like an old man, and that's the joke. But I like this. This also works. And this, she has a guardian angel as kind of a toned down version of her original line. God is watching over her. Because the pole stars are... Well, it's not really known what her last name is. Some say Paula Jones, some say Paula Polestar, which, yes, that does mean she shares a name with one of Bill Clinton's ladies. The Jones Polestars are Japanese Christian, which is kind of a big deal. If you watched... It's shown up in a few anime. The kind of main antagonists of Samurai Champloo were Japanese Christian. Also, that one really long filler arc from Rurouni Kenshin. was about Japanese Christians. Because it wasn't as big of a deal as it was over here. I'm not from a TV station. Now, I'm not going to come back later. Matter of fact, I'm going to go up to Paula's room. I guess her parents don't have a room. They just sleep out in the living room there. A teddy bear! Now, this thing is a great item. It'll draw some of your attacks. It's got about 100 HP, and certain elemental attacks don't damage it. And Magnet doesn't do anything to it, because it has no PP to drain. Alright then. I'm gonna get some healing items. Gonna need space for the pencil eraser. I'll get a couple of croissants or whatever they have in here. I want to withdraw 500. That sounds about right. I won't need anywhere near that much, but better safe than sorry. Now let's see what this guy's got. He does not have a croissant. So the lucky sandwich. It does one of 6 things, and I forget the percentage likelihood of each one. It will either restore you to full, it'll restore like a piddling amount of HP, it'll restore some HP, it might restore a little PP. I think there are like 6 outcomes. I will write something in the description about it. Okay, hamburger, it works. Alright. I don't think I can give away the receiver phone. Can't play those games. Oh well. It does help in battle, buddy. You just can't understand this. I'm gonna call Escargot Express, show them off. And then once I head outside... There we are. Yes, I can. Take the broken machine. You take the receiver phone? Alright. There. That at least frees out the one space. I am, of course, going to hit up the hotel. Actually, I'm going to hit up the hotel last, because I'm going to save and call it an episode after that. Poor guy. Oh yeah, remember I mentioned the bicycles earlier? Well, I can't have a bicycle while I'm carrying a bear. I don't want to get into a fight because I don't want the teddy bear to take any unnecessary damage. Ah. Time Time to despawn the coppers here. Anyway, down here we have Apple Kid. And yes, it will destroy anything pencil-like. How he... Does this guy have croissants? Apparently in the original Japanese, this is pretty similar to that line. But they did a remaster slash remake of... Can't really call it a remaster if it went from the SNES to the GBA. They did a remake of this game, Mother 1+2. And this line about flies landing on them was removed in that. Oh man. Okay, I guess the hamburger is the best thing going still. Yes, croissants, when you can get them, restore 60 HP. Hamburgers only restore about 50. Well, I guess the fresh egg is the best healing item, but I believe I've explained why that does not work. Anyway, let's go ahead and rest up. And Paula is going to communicate with us. Another thing about the teddy bears. If your teddy bear's taken some damage, drop it in Escargot Express, retrieve it, its HP will be refilled. That ain't good. That won't have bad repercussions for our hometown. Anyway, wait, no. I want to have all my money back in the bank. There we go. Just in case, because this area I'm going to is actually somewhat tough. I'd argue it's the first real no-foolin' challenge of this run. But I'm always up for a challenge. I'm just out of time here on Let's Play Earthbound. This has been Three Roads Gaming. I sure am glad the road brought you here. Hope it brings you back my way again soon. Have a good one, everybody.